So it probably doesn't surprise you. The future is coming. Oh, wait, no, it's here. Oh, wait, it's the past. I don't know. But everything we do in life, as we go forward and we take one step after the next, there's an innovation waiting to come. And the innovations always change. And yet they're always built on a previous innovation. And I look at a guy that believes in relationship. I'm a guy that believes in knowledge. I believe in performance. I believe in using tools that can help you and your clients win. And then I stop and pause for a moment and I go, what about AI? And I look at artificial intelligence and I look at two filters. What's bad about it? What's good about it? And as long as for me, the good about it outweighs the what's wrong with it or bad about it, which I typically am not a person that kind of orients around what's bad about anything. I always look for the silver lining and the optimism. I get excited about how it's a tool to help us win. Now, is it going to change the landscape of business? Yeah. Our frontline employees may be going to be replaced? Maybe. Will specialists still dominate? Absolutely. And so that's why I look at you today and I say, from the specialist standpoint, you are never, ever, ever out of a job. The more that you know and the better that you know it, including the things you don't know that AI can tell you about and teach you about. And all AI is in terms of knowledge acquisition is an advanced version of search, right? And that's really what we're talking about here. But let's not get on a rant either way. I'm not fearful of AI. I just like anything, there's always going to be good guys and bad guys. There's going to be guys and gals that use it for good, guys and gals that use it for bad. Who knows where it's going to take us? But I can tell you right now, I like the fact that I can type in anything and gain information. I like the idea that consumers can type in what they're looking for and gain more knowledge. I think the idea of being on your game and being a specialist today, particularly in mortgage and real estate, is going to be one of the most important decisions you make. And I think AI can be a marketing information tool for you. I think it can be a content design, coach for you. I think it can actually be a coach for you. I've spent the last week probably entering over 100 different questions, and I'm pretty sold that we can gain knowledge through artificial intelligence. I'm also excited as a presenter that I can be in multiple countries with AI technology and be fluent in those countries and be myself, right? Be this guy from Southern California that can speak in Mandarin and speak in Farsi. And I like that. Now, it may be weird to be in one of those countries and see this guy from Southern California speaking your language. And so we'll see where that goes. But, I can only be in one place at one time. And with technology, I can now use technology in our new coaching company that is about performance education and knowledge. I can now use AI to maybe even get some parameter thoughts on book outlines and things that I want to write about. I even have clients that have asked ChatGPT, according to Todd Duncan, what's the most important question that a loan officer can ask a borrower who's considering a real estate loan. And not surprising, it brings up my exact question verbatim. So you know what? If somebody had said, the horseless carriage is a bad idea, we wouldn't have advanced technology in cars today. We wouldn't be having, electric cars and gas cars and the conflict that we're having. And we wouldn't see the adoption of these things that are new horizons and new technologies. And I think 100 years ago, somebody said, and I forget who it is, I bet ChatGPT could tell me who it is. In fact, I could probably ask ChatGPT, who said everything that's will be invented has been invented? Tell that to the founders of Uber or Yelp. Tell that to anybody that's innovating today in 2024 for 2030, 2050, 2075 thoughts, right? Even medicine and manufacturing. And everything is going to get better in terms of productivity if we use the tools for good. If we use them for bad, it's going to create harm just like it always has for centuries, for millenniums. It's just like, all right, it's there. Deal with it. Embrace it or don't embrace it. And change is going to happen, whether you like it or not. So the things that are good, embrace them. The things that you're suspect to, slow down. But at the end of the day, do not run away from change. One thing changes everything, and nothing changes until something changes.